Complete Bay Area news coverage starts right now.
A place that Bay Area families turn to in a time of crisis has shut its doors. George Mark Children's House in San Leandro was the only children's hospice in the Bay Area that offered inpatient services to terminally ill children. KTVU's Rob Roth is in San Leandro now with the details on what happened. Rob.
Julie, children who are seriously ill or dying could come here to George Mark Children's House for care or comfort. But now this place, many called a sanctuary, is closed. It succumbed to a harsh economy. This afternoon, those who still work at George Mark Children's House gathered to remember the young ones who spent their last days of life here. 4 years ago, TANYA SAHELI of San Leandro brought her infant named Seven to George Mark after Seven was born with a partially developed heart. The baby lived for 3 days.
We have 3 other children that were able to come there and feel comfortable and not feel like we were being pressured to leave. So it was huge.
KTVU took pictures at George Mark last year, but today the rooms where hundreds of children played and colored and made the best of things are all empty. More than 50 employees, most of them nurses, have been laid off. George Mark is still offering grief counseling and other outpatient services. The program is funded by donations, and those have fallen with the economy. A few weeks ago, George Mark stopped taking in new patients.
Very sad for the families that have relied on us to help support them through the most difficult journey that you could imagine.
The facility also offered respite care. Parents could bring their severely sick or disabled children here for a few days at a time for a break. The CLEBERG family says they haven't had the heart to tell their 10-year-old son Charlie one of his favorite places is closed.
This place is filled with hope. It's filled with life, and the philosophy is children come here to live every single day until they live no more.
The closure could be only temporary. Officials here say they're working on a plan to get more money from insurance companies and say there's a good chance George Mark could reopen sometime this fall. Reporting live in San Leandro, Rob Roth, KTVU, Channel 2 News.